The history of Cabatuan. How Cabatuan got its name. The name Cabatuan is suggestive of the character of its people and the nature of the locality. It may be derived from the Hiligaynon word Cabatuan, meaning full of stones, or bato from Cabatuan, meaning to resist, defy, oppose, fight, or challenge. Some old folks believe that the name was derived from batuan, a tree whose sour fruits are used in seasoning vegetables. Thus, when the Spaniards came to settle in town, the natives, headed by Tono and other leaders, suggested that the town name Cabatuan. Continuation. According to historical records, Cabatuan was founded in 1732. The town's founding in 1732 is further corroborated by a huge cross made of hard stick morawon or mulabe, the base of which still stands on Pamulugan Hill. On the cross was carved in 1732. Although what remains of the cross now is only base, old residents of the town recalled that the cross was more than 4 meters high. According it's over Tigom River. In the plains towards the town, it's presumed that the early founding Spaniards, following their procedure of establishing a new town by first dedicating the place to Christ, had made the cross and carved the date on it. Significant people and local heroes. Reverend Father Antonio Lopez. In 1733, Cabatuan was officially organized upon the installation of Reverend Father Antonio Lopez as its first priest and Tono as its first gobernador de Silio. The town hall and the Roman Catholic Church were simultaneously built. The town was placed by the priest under the spiritual protection of Saint Nicholas de Tolentino, whom Cabatuananons venerate as their patron saint, whose feast is celebrated on September 10 every year. Tomas Valenzuela Confesor, 1891 to 1951. Storm Petrel of the Philippine Congress, a distinguished Filipino patriot, gallant hero, prominent statesman, economist, and great parliamentarian of his times. During the darkest moments of Philippine history, he proved to be a veritable pillar of strength, telling the people that it was preferable to suffer in honor than enjoy life in ignominy. As a former senator, he took part in a great deal or heated argument and won numerous battles against social injustice and government graft. Municipality of Cabatuan. Cabatuan is a second-class municipality known as traditional and mostly religious town about 24 kilometers from Iloilo City, lying in the center of Panay Island in the province of Iloilo, Philippines. Residents of Cabatuan are known as Cabatuananons, with the main language used by the residents being Kinaraya, while Hiligaynon, English, and Tagalog are occasionally used as well. Roman Catholicism is the most influential religion in this municipality. Its population, as determined by 2020 census, was 61,110. This represented at 2.98% of the total population of Iloilo Province, or 0.77% of the overall population of the Western Visayas region. With 8,251.18 hectares of agricultural land, Cabatuan is primarily an agricultural area. A few crops are grown in large quantities such as rice, corn, sweet potatoes, taro, and cassava. In some places, sugarcane, coffee, coconut, and tropical fruits and vegetables are also cultivated. Poultry and livestock are the other sources of income for Cabatuananons. In addition, the terrain provides a great source of sand and gravel for making concrete. Tinuong Festival is the town's history and is popularly crave soup delicacy made of native chicken soup with spices, tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and lemongrass, and wrapped in banana leaves. This festival is one of the highlights of the 10th-day Fiesta celebration of the municipality and its colorful explosion of the music and dances. There are competing groups called tribo or tribes in the local dialect, composed of students from 6 secondary schools in Cabatuan. Programs included Tinoon Festival, Coronation Night, Agricultural and Commercial Trade Show, live bands, and food festival. San Nicolas de Tolentino Parish Church. Saint Nicholas of Tolentine Parish Church, is of neoclassical architectural style. The first parochial church was finished in 1732, same year when it became an independent parish known to be one of the most beautiful churches in Iloilo during its time. It was described as the model of temples by El Eco de Panay and the largest brick structure in western Visayas. Cabatuan Municipal Hall. Casa, or the town's municipal hall, was built along with the church sometime 1734. Though its second level was damaged by war and other calamities, the ground floor is one of the centuries-old, characterized by columns of Art Deco architectural design with the semi-arch windows of capitals of Tuscan-inspired architecture. Cabatuan Roman Catholic Cemetery. Cabatuan Roman Catholic Cemetery in Barangay Banggit is a 4-hectare perfectly square-shaped cemetery constructed in 1886 under the supervision of Father Manuel Gutierrez in 1890. With elegant iron grills, its walls and chapels were made of stones quarried from the mountains in Leon. The center chapel is Roman Baroque architecture in the burial place of the Minang Cabatuanons. Balik Hill. Balik Hill is about 1.5 kilometers away from the poblacion. Situated in the northern part of the town, this Mount Calvary of the town is the site of the Way of the Cross, via crosses held by every Good Friday of the Holy Week, and participated in the thousands of Roman Catholics in town and from other places. Paklang, the Banana Leaf Art. The Banana Leaf Art is associated with Tinoom, the famous delicacy in town, the municipal festival, and the symbol of industry, which is the way of life of the natives of Cabatuan.